So my fifth favourite Resident Evil game, as you can see here, Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Really unique game from the others. Interesting as well. How you've got like a virus thing at the bottom right screen when you're playing. When that fills up to 100, you die. The fact that you've got like a choice of different characters that have got their own special, uh, I guess, items and equipment. So you can pick a character that's good for lockpicks. You know, there's different kind of missions that you can play. And I think you get money as well, like points, and you can buy bonus characters, so you can buy Hunk. That was pretty cool. Like, and all the missions that you do in like the areas and was really cool as well. And yeah, so my fifth favorite is Resident Evil Outbreak. So let's continue on. Okay, so my fourth favorite is Resident Evil Remake. Yeah, reason being, it's a really good remake. Funny story as well. I was trying to. I wanted a GameCube. I was watching a walkthrough by Psychedelic Snake, a really awesome YouTuber, a really awesome person that does walkthroughs for games and stuff. Really amazing. Check him out, guys. He's on my channel, the featured channels. You can go there. He's on top. Really awesome person. But he was doing a playthrough of that game, and I never knew that there was a remake for Resident Evil 1, and I knew that was only for GameCube. So, I was like, I went really like mad, like I wanted to get a GameCube. So I finally got one, and we've got a store here in England. We used to have. It's called Game Station, and they had a GameCube there, and yeah, I got it, and then the only thing that was wrong is that it didn't come with a memory card. Yeah, so I had to buy a memory card separate the next year. Yeah, and then I got Resident Evil Remake, and I was having a blast with it. The graphics are really nice. The animations. It feels like a real mansion. You've got like lightning outside, really scary sound effects. You've got like a new boss, and as well, I think this is coming out for PS4 like next year, which is pretty cool. The fact that you've got like a new way of killing zombies. If you kill a zombie, you've got to burn the body quickly before it turns into a crimson head. Yeah, that was really like an awesome feature, and yeah, just a really good remake, and I was having a blast with it. I was loving it, and yeah. So moving on. Uh, so my very favorite Resident Evil game is Resident Evil Valiant. Reason being, I find it interesting. Uh, you got where you're on a ship, a new character called Bruce. That was really cool. And as well, it was like a not a radar, like an aim thing, across there basically. Yeah, that you were using to kill zombies in first person. I thought that was cool. It was pretty creepy, as I said in my Resident Evil discussion video. At the end, And yeah, Morbius, really creepy music, creepy environments, dark, and yeah. So Resident Evil Valiant, my third favorite Resident Evil. Evil. Game. Okay, so moving on. is Resident Evil 4. Simply because this was my second the second Resident Evil game I played was Resident Evil 4. Yeah, and you know, Leon, they're really awesome. You know, because he was in Resident Evil 2, and I'll get to that in a minute. You know, you've got loads of customization stuff. You know, you can upgrade your guns, you can buy guns off the merchant. You've got the bottle cap, like a little mini game thing where you have to shoot all of the cardboard people that's possessed. Yeah, that's in the village and stuff. It's really cool. And then, if you know, really awesome, the merchant. He's a pretty cool character. You know, the weapons that you buy, the inventory, the story, Sadler, Lewis, really cool character that's involved. Ida, no, I love Ida. And yeah, so Resident Evil 4, my second favourite Resident Evil game. So, now moving on to my top favourite Resident Evil game, which is Resident Evil 2. Yeah, Resident Evil 2. This was the first Resident Evil game I played when I was a kid. I fell in love with it, you know. Scary as well. I used to do this thing as well, like when I was a kid. You know, this might sound a bit, you know, like you might be saying, wow, you know. But when I was a kid, I used to turn down the music because it used to creep me. It used to scare me that much when I was playing Resident Evil 2. You know, but when I was a kid, I used to turn the sound down so that I could play it. You know. Yes, that's a pretty funny little story that I told. Yeah. In Resident Evil 2, you know, the introduction of Ida, Leon, really cool. William Bergen, the boss fights, you know, the box. You put all your items and stuff in the box. Really cool, like, you know, management and stuff. Very some cool enemies. The music's good. And yeah, you know, for that reason, Resident Evil 2 is my favourite Resident Evil game. And yeah, guys, so that's my top 5 favourite Resident Evil games. Yeah, tell me what your top 5 favourite Resident Evil games are. I'll let you know. Write them below. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.